Most real estate marketing is completely forgettable. It is an endless, blurry feed of identical house facades that audiences scroll past without a second thought. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build a 60 to 90-second promotional video using a specific structural framework designed to maximize viewer retention. To follow along, you'll need your editing software open, your raw property and lifestyle footage imported, and a few potential music tracks ready for selection. A successful edit transforms raw property clips into a sequence that functions as a deliberate emotional hook. Step 1 is the hook. Scrub through your footage and find your single most cinematic, visually striking clip, snapped to the very beginning of your timeline. Prioritize movement and visual intrigue here. You want a shot that makes a scrolling viewer stop to see what happens next. Avoid the common impulse to overlay a brand logo, agency name, or introductory text during these opening seconds. This data shows a sharp drop-off in retention the moment corporate branding appears at the start of a video. Leading with a logo signals an advertisement and encourages the viewer to keep scrolling. The goal of these first 2 seconds is simply to earn the viewer's attention for the next 10, using uninterrupted visual impact. For step 2, we pause the visual sequence to select the music. Choose a track that reflects the aspirations of the target buyer over generic background music. Within this framework, the audio track serves as the foundational layer, establishing the emotional tone of the edit. This music must be locked into the timeline first, allowing you to align visual cuts precisely with the rhythm. Treating audio as an afterthought to be layered under a finished edit often results in a sequence that feels disjointed and lacks a clear internal pulse. Setting the emotion layer first ensures that the pacing and energy of the video are dictated by the feeling you want to evoke. Step 3 is populating the timeline. To do this effectively, categorize all your raw footage into 2 buckets: lifestyle and the flat. Lifestyle clips focus on experience, like sunlight across a breakfast nook or the view from a terrace, while the flat clips are objective, wide-angle shots of empty rooms. The structural rule here is absolute. Lifestyle clips must be placed on the timeline before showing any clips of the flat. Buyers are primarily purchasing a feeling and a lifestyle. We use the first half of the video to establish that experience. This approach stands in contrast to typical real estate videos that lead with a data dump of floor plans and wide-angle room tours. By leading with lifestyle, you create an emotional context that makes the viewer more receptive to the technical details of the property later on. With that final layer in place, the edit is complete. You have moved from a folder of disorganized clips to a structured, high-retention promo video. This workflow provides a repeatable formula for any real estate project. Lead with a cinematic hook, establish emotional audio, show the lifestyle visuals, and conclude with the property facts. For brands and agencies, this means moving away from marketing materials that lead with dry specifications and architectural wide shots. Mastering the real estate edit is about psychological sequencing. By presenting the lifestyle first, you ensure the property facts find an audience that is already emotionally invested in the home.